Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Cups, and welcome back to Oxford United challenging for the Premier League. So last episode we had a few slip-ups. We had a rainbow basically, a loss, a win and a draw, but we had some really tough games, especially that game against Bury. You know, we did lose it, we could have won it, and that's kind of put a hindrance on our league place at the moment because I think we are in second. I think they have taken us over, so we need to fight back to get to first. But we did have a really amazing result against Bolton. You know, 1-0 against a championship team was absolutely sublime. So yeah, this is how my day went. So I think this is one of the fastest I've ever got into a match. You know, now that the transfer window is over, we can't really do much. So it was some Johnston Paint Trophy action. Bristol Rovers versus Oxford United, and this is how it went. So we're playing Bristol Rovers again, a really decent team in the same league as us. I think we actually did draw against them last time, so we really need to win this game to go further in this cup. So we were fired up, we wanted to win this. We came off the back of a really good draw against Bolton, so you know, we are a really great team in form. That's all I keep saying at the moment, that we're in form, but we are. And what do great teams in form do? They score the first goal, and to be honest with you, this is a beautiful goal. This build-up play right here is amazing. This is a team goal. The play through the middle is absolutely sublime. Danny Rose, my new striker up front, gets an assist to Neil. He puts away a cool, calm, collective finish. He's scoring them like crazy, and Danny Rose has made his first impact to the club, which is great. I hope he can actually get a goal, but he's got an assist. That will do for now. So this happened last episode with some really dirty finesse abuse. Gonna be honest with you, it happened again. 30th minute, there was some decent play from me. We lost the ball. It somehow found its way to Davis. I thought, you know what, gonna take a shot. The keeper is always in the same position for these shots. I don't know why, he just never moves. Beats the keeper, goes in the back of the net. It's 2-0, 3-1 on aggregate. Finesse abuse sets us apart. So I'm going to be honest with you, I thought this would be a walk in the park. We're already 3-1 up on aggregate. I thought, you know, Bristol Rovers aren't even here. And to be honest with you, they weren't. They weren't putting away any opportunities. It was 100% us. So I was expecting to go half-time, you know, 2-0 up. I thought, you know, this is going to be a very easy victory. But 45th minute in extra time, corner comes in, we clear it. Some pretty poor defending makes the ball come back into the box. There's a really weak shot, but it hits the corner of the post. Somehow goes across the line. That guy's goal is like stolen away by Clarkson. He puts away the easiest finish of his career. It's 2-1, and this is getting scary. So after half-time, you know, Bristol Rovers have some fight in them. It's 2-1. The second half was a lot different from the first half. At the beginning, it was more of an even affair. Both teams were putting away shots, so it's a really decent game. I'm going to be honest with you, I was really enjoying this game. There was a lot of goals in it, a lot of action. Bristol Rovers came in it at the end of the first half and came in it at the second half. And I know I can make a dirty joke there, but I'm not going to. But in the 67th minute, we got a third goal. Danny Rose gets his first goal for the club. Great signing. He absolutely worked for this ball. He absolutely works it. Beats the defence. Puts away a beautiful finish. It's 3-1. Yeah, so I thought then it must be game over. It's got to be game over. I'm winning 3-1. Come on, we must put this to bed. But yet again, my sloppy defending let me down. 75th minute, Bristol Rovers just absolutely annihilates my defence. Well, I'm not annihilating them. I accidentally gift them the ball. I should have kicked it away, but they put away a beautiful finish. 3-2. Only a couple minutes later though, 78th minute, some more finesse abuse. Davis just absolutely barges past the defence. This is a walking, talking tank right here. He just shoves him aside, walks past the defence, puts away a beautiful finish to put us 4-2 up and hopefully seal out the game. And that is what he did. I think Bristol Rovers started to get pissed off. They was like, Jesus Christ, how many goals we got to score? We keep trying to come back, but they keep getting another goal. That's what we kept doing. We kept putting the pressure on them. We kept scoring goals. This ended 4-2. We go further in the Johnston Paint Trophy. It's a decent win from us, but there are cracks there. I still can't defend for shit, but I'll take the victory. So it's time for the replay against Bolton. The match we've all been waiting for. We drew last episode. Hopefully we can get a win this episode. I decided to change up the team a little bit. I gave Tyrone a first team start. Neil's looking pretty tired at the moment. He's played a lot of games, so I put him on the bench. And I want Tyrone to progress as well, because we might get a decent penny for him in the future. So yeah, we're trying to get his rating up. And this is how the game went. So the game was somewhat of a mirror of the last game. It was us on the defensive because, you know, Bolton are a superior team in terms of everything, basically. So we were basically playing 10-man behind the ball. I didn't want to let them get an opportunity. I didn't want to let them score. And I'm just going to skip through the first half because nothing happened. It ends 0-0 for the first half. Absolutely boring. I had to do a lot of work though. I had to stop loads of shots, a lot of opportunities, and make loads of tackles. For once, my defence was actually on fire. Luckily, they didn't score, so it's all to play for in the second half. So for the second half, I actually did make some changes because the team is absolutely fucked at the moment. I didn't realise their finesse was so low. Everyone's been playing too many games at the moment, so I'm going to have to rotate the squads. But we did get an injury on Mullin, so I had to sub him out. That's quite annoying because he's one of my best centre-backs out there. I absolutely love him. He bangs away the goals, so I hope it's nothing serious. But the subs did actually bring some fire into my team. They wasn't all tired. There was some added burst of pace in the midfield, which we really needed. And that was one of the reasons why we're so on the defensive in the first half, because everyone was so batshit tired. And we actually did make a breakthrough in the 70th minute. There was some really sloppy play from me. I just win the ball in the midfield, pass it to Tyrone. Thought, fuck it, it's time for some finesse abuse. I gave it some finesse abuse. It went in the back of the net. Finesse abuse separates the both teams, but I will take it at the moment. So I'm thinking, you know what? All we got to do is put 10 man behind the ball right now and see out this victory. But only 4 minutes later in the 74th minute, Davis gets a header. You know, it's a decent save from my keeper, but it just rebounds backwards. He goes in for a diving header, puts away the easiest finish of his career. I've said that too many times, but that was an open goal for him. If he had missed that, Jesus Christ, sell him right now to a League 2 team, but it's 1-0. So I was expecting this game to go to extra time and penalties because, you know, it's been even affair at the moment. 1-0, you know, nothing to separate the teams. And that's where the game was going, you know, it's 90th minute, but guess what happens? 90th minute, I get a goal kick, I play a stupid pass outwards. I don't know why I short passed it. I should have just hoofed it upfield, done some Stoke play, but I didn't. It falls to Ngog, pace abuse, he plays a beautiful ball into Beckford, his shot is saved, falls to Ngog again, puts away an easy finish. I fucked it, I've blown this game in the last minute. What the hell? And there's no magical comeback. The game ended there. A stupid, retarded mistake from me. Separates both teams. I'm kind of annoyed by that, but yeah, there's nothing we can do. We're just going to have to take it on the chin, and hopefully next season we can go further in the FA Cup. I was kind of annoyed because I wanted to play a Premiership team. That would have been amazing, but we lost the opportunity from a stupid, retarded mistake from me, but it's my fault. So, after that disappointing result, it's not really a disappointing result. We did well against superior opposition. It's just my retarded mistake that set us apart. It's not the team's fault. It's my fault. There's not much else I can do at the moment. It's time for the next game. We're actually in first again. We're actually drawing at the moment with Bury, which is really good and really good signs. I really need to get our Arsenal promoted, but it's time for the final game of the day. Oxford United at home to Scunthorpe, and this is how it went. So the game started off really slow. I don't know why. I think a lot of players are still feeling their fitness at the moment, but luckily a lot of players got a lot of rest after the other game because our previous 2 games have been so close together, so they didn't get any time to rest. So luckily this game a lot of players were rested, and that made a huge difference because a lot of players just felt so much faster. They were on the ball more. It was all over Scunthorpe from the beginning. It was 100% us. They weren't even there. And on the 33rd minute, we actually get a goal, and it's a beautiful goal, especially because of the team play. Neil absolutely destroys one of the defenders, plays a beautiful through ball to Danny Rose, our new striker, puts away a beautiful finish. He scored 2 goals. He is doing very well at the moment, and it's 1-0. So after that, halftime came and went. The game slowed down yet again. I don't know why that always happens when I score first, but I don't think the team was actually looking for a goal. And this is how the second half went. So, Scunthorpe came back in the game. They were honestly all over us in the second half. I was like, what is going on here? They were piling away the opportunities, and I was getting scared because, guess what happens? 69th minute, there is some retarded, and I mean retarded play with my goalkeeper. I don't know why he kicks this ball so weak, but he passes it to the Scunthorpe man, and he shoots into an open goal and gets a goal. Yet again, I have made 2 mistakes in 2 games. What is wrong with me? I hope this isn't going to happen every single game, but I've made yet again another mistake, and I'm taking on the chin. That was 100% me. It's 1-0. So after that goal, nothing really happened. Scunthorpe did tire a little bit. We did get more shots in on goal, but we didn't get anything. They, like when they did a Chelsea, put 100 million man behind the ball, and we couldn't get a goal. And the game ended 1-0. Another draw. My fault yet again. Another stupid mistake from me with my goalkeepers. Just lost us the points, which is kind of annoying. Because right now, Bury have taken a lead over us. They're on 70 points. We're on 68 because of that draw. So at the moment, there's been a change in form from my team. And it's quite annoying. You know, we need to get back in our stride if we want to win this division title. So there's a lot of work to do at the moment. Hopefully next episode the form will change. But we have had a lot of games in the past few days, so the team has been struggling in terms of fitness, and we've had some really tough opponents, especially playing Bolton. So yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that we lost to Bolton. We should have probably won that game. We should have took it at least to extra time, but my retarded mistake has really hurt the team at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to get the episode off here. I've been Mr. Teacups. If you rate, comment, subscribe. See you next time.